the market to continue its downtrend. Now let us see what happened after that, after this price opening. So after the price opening, the market was trying to find some resistance around 4560, just because you notice that on the previous day the market has taken some resistance and this pushed the market down till 4520. You can very well notice that on the previous day the market has clearly taken some resistance around 4560. So yesterday after the price opening, the market exactly went to the resistance zone and it is taking some resistance and it is a long consolidation, and the failure to break this 4560 has pushed the market down. You may notice that the market came down till 4530. Just it is providing some support. This 4520 is providing some support for the market. Why we are saying is that always when we say a support zone, it doesn't mean a single line, it is a plus or minus 10 points, because support and resistance are always a zone, it is not a single price point. So the market has taken some support around 4530. You can notice that again there was a long consolidation here. So the market is not quite comfortable in breaking down this 4530, and again it went and tested this 4560. So it is struggling to break, and at last finally it showed some breakout above 4560, and the market has entered into the another major key resistance zone of 4620. From there it has got a clear resistance, and you can see that again the price came down and dropped around 4580, and again when the market went and tried this 4620, and finally it closed around 4600. So when we see it again, the entire price action, what happened is that till this zone the market was dominated and in line with the trend. So till this zone the market was dominated and in line with the trend. So 4000, after this 4560 was broken, the market entered into the next key resistance zone of 4620. That is always the one major reason why we always ask you to book profit for the average lots. This is another example. If you had taken a selling at 4620, you should have booked profit for the average lots around 40 points. We requested you to book profits for average lots at regular time interval. So this will help us in order to minimize our losses, because every day cannot be a winning day, because the market crude is the crude is in the downtrend for a long time. You may notice that right from let us see that you can see that right from May the market was completely in the downtrend. So from May till this day the market was completely dominated by the sellers. There was no opportunity for the buying. So it is a very long sell trend, and also but since it is a downtrend, but the trend is very clear, the market was in the downtrend, but always we can expect some pullback. That doesn't mean that we should go for buying. We should wait for the market to test a resistance zone and enter into the resistance zone and then exit out of the resistance zone after booking free profits. This is what we call as a protection strategy. So we need to learn how to be offensive and defensive in the market. Always you cannot show all your strength in trading. Sometimes we need to be defensive. So this is one strategy. Many times we had explained, because after the trend is getting exhausted, we need to have some confirmation. Just like that we cannot go for a buying. Only after crossing 4720 the market is expected to gain some buying strength, because this 4720 marks some 82.2 to 82.6 dollars in NYMEX. Unless until we get a clearance above $82, it is quite difficult for the market to sustain above to go for a buying. That is a major reason we were targeting 4720. This is a good example of bonds. Whenever you are averaging, please make a note of, because after a trend, because of quite a long time, you can see the market was in downtrend and it is consolidating around 4560. What you can do is that you can wait for another zone and hit it, but after booking that, because if we keep this practice, even if there is a worst scenario that sometimes the market is breaking all the zones, and if it is moving higher, you will come out with minimum loss, and also if the price is again going to stay in the trend, you will get maximum profit. It is a type of protection strategy which we are following in order to protect our profit, which we had gained for the last few weeks. Last few weeks was a wonderful week for crude traders, because it was in trend, and still what we believe is that still the market is expected to stay and sustain in downtrend. That is what we are expecting in crude right now also, which means that the expected price opening in crude is going to be somewhere near the zone. Crude is expected to open somewhere near the zone, and it is subjected to changes just because of the rupee factor. Just by viewing our NYMEX prices, and we are correlating the NYMEX price, and we can say the expected price opening just by comparing the NYMEX price is going to be more or near the same zone, but it is subject to the changes around, since we are presenting this video well before the price opening in both the currency and the commodity market. So around 9 o'clock you can see where the rupee is staying, and you can make few adjustments based on that, and also you can compare. If you have any doubt, you can contact us and we will guide you how to correlate the rupee value and the NYMEX prices. So today also there is not going to be a much change in the strategy, since this is the first time the market is closing higher. So you may notice that at the previous day also, and also this is not a new zone. If you can remember what this 4620 means, is that it is the area where the market closed on Friday. So last week on Friday the market came down till 4620. It closed around on Saturday it closed around the zone, and for this complete from Monday the market was dropping and came down till 4520. This is the scenario what has happened for this week, what is happening for this week. So it is not a new zone. We know this 4620 is a resistance, but still we need to target all this resistance zone. There is no other way, because we cannot reverse our decision to take and go for a buying. But it is always up to the traders to decide what you can do. It is our strategy and our analysis, but it is always subjected to changes based upon your views also. So that is the basic purpose of providing all this video presentation, not to just follow our what we are saying or what we are doing. It is always to make you learn and how we are also interpreting and predicting the market using technical analysis. So what we expect is that it is good for to target all the resistance zone till 4720, which is just because it marks a $82 zone. So unless until we get a closing above $82, it is not a good thing to go for a buying, because we know there will be some retracement, but it is quite unavoidable. Else we have wait for a clear trend confirmation. We also cannot wait and look for the market to hit the resistance. So it is a best strategy. Target the resistance zone, try to book profit at regular time intervals, and wait for the market to target 4720, where we can show our strength in trading, and we can apply all the things which we had learned in technicals to make trading as a good profitable thing. So what we can expect for us, according to us, it can be a continuation of the downtrend. A single day price closing above this, the first time the market is closing above for this week. It is just an indication that the price can move higher, and there is no confirmation yet in a crude market. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. And also we had all the support and resistance zone which were marked earlier. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. And thanks a lot for watching our videos and all your support. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.